Welcome to Schuylkill Intermediate Unit 29. This orientation will outline the expectations for agency staff at Maple Avenue campus and Schuylkill Learning Academy. Schuylkill Intermediate Unit 29 acknowledges and respects the role that outside agencies play in the development of our students and in their education. In order to maintain consistency with the behavioral and educational curriculum offered in the IU29 programs, the following guidelines have been set forth and are given to all agency staff that enter the building prior to working with students. We will begin with who we are. This is the contact information for Maple Avenue campus and Schuylkill Learning Academy. On this slide, you can see the contact information for our building principal and supervisor of special education. If at any time you have questions or concerns, please reach out to either of them for assistance. Their offices are located in the main office. Additionally, this slide shows the contact information for the director of special education, as well as the social service coordinator. This slide shows contact information for our early intervention supervisor, as well as the contact information for Christine McNavage. Please note, all input forms should be emailed or faxed to Christine. Her contact information is on this slide, including her email and fax number. She will disseminate the forms to the appropriate individuals. In this section, we will go over the various protocols and procedures for all agency partners. Upon arriving at IU29's campus, please be advised that there are specific parking designations. Spots that are numbered 1 through 50 or are labeled visitor spots are reserved spaces, and agency staff should not park in these areas. Parking for agency staff is available along the guardrails at the driveway or in the parking spaces numbered above 54. Agencies who will be working with a student during the school day are required to sign in with the secretary at the main entrance and provide the location in the building where they will be working. A form of identification or car keys will be required to be exchanged for a visitor badge. The badges are to be worn at all times while working with the student in the building or on school property. Upon completion of the day, the agency worker should return the visitor badge to the main entrance secretary and retrieve the item exchanged upon signing in. The time of departure must be documented on the sign-in, sign-out form as well. Please note that lost badges will be a charge of $25 to replace. Badges and sign-ins are located at the window in the main entrance, and visitors should not enter the secretary's area. All necessary sign-ins and badges will be provided through the window. In addition to signing in at the main office, workers will also be required to sign in when arriving at a classroom. Upon the end of the shift, the agency worker will also be required to sign out of the classroom log. In the case of an agency worker being absent at a scheduled time, please make contact with the teachers